YouTubes. It's me, Leonard649 here. I know it's not Friday night. You're probably wondering why I'm posting a video on Thursday. Well, it's because I wanted to share some news with all of you, well, whoever watches my stuff. I just want to tell you that I give up. I give up. I give up. I'm sick. And I'm tired of posting videos that nobody watches. And some people, behind your bulletproof screens, are saying some pretty rude stuff about me and my family. and I had what's their name? Hayden. You're a loser. You're a loser. Okay? I'm going to share something with you. I want to talk about a special memory that I have. When I was in the 4th grade, we had vegetable car races. So you'd make a car out of vegetables, and then you'd race them down a half pipe, and whoever got the furthest wins. And it's the best. And I made mine with carrots and onions, and it was a carrot body and it was like a girthy carrot, and the onions were the wheels. And I cut them with a knife so they were perfectly round. And the other kids, they didn't think you could cut the vegetables. He's like, yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like to cut the vegetables. I didn't like to cut. But and you know what happened? I won. And I was a winner. And I will remember that moment for the rest of my life because I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. And I'm a winner. And from that moment, from there on, I've been a winner my whole life. Yeah. And I'll never be a loser because I'm a winner. Your friends are here. You don't have to be there. You don't have to be there. You don't have to be there. Your friends are here. Your friends are here. Welcome to Last Week Tonight. I'm your host, John Oliver. And we're going to get straight into it. Friends, what are they? Where are they at? Are they under your bed? And are they lying about how they like you? Do they like you? We'll never know. Hi, I'm Jacob Ellis. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. This show is our 30th show. This is our 30th show. Can you freaking believe it? It's amazing. Thank you. I know everybody out there is clapping, and you should be, rightfully so. Hey, audience, in the chat, tell us a childhood success tale, please. How'd you make it? How'd you make it big? What was your moment? When did you start just realizing you were headed downward and you peaked? Tell us about that moment. All right. I don't like long intros, so I'm gonna read some of the Magna Carta, and I'm gonna hop straight into it with our friends tonight. Let's get Daniel Ruiz. Daniel, ¿cómo está, amigo?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Good. Well, Daniel, do you have any childhood success tales?
Yeah, you want to know how I got my first my first lines in high school acting.
Okay.
It was great. It was for Romeo and Juliet. I first originally got cast as a body double guard in fighting, doing some fights and stuff like that. And then the main guard, who had all the lines in the performance for the guards, got sick.
Oh.
And they figured I could memorize the lines in an evening to be ready for this show that night.
Woo!
And you did it?
And I did it, and
there he is.
Everybody else was like, I didn't know they had those lines, because the other guy never said them.
Just bent over coughing all the time.
Saving the day. Daniel, stay on. Let's get out Lizzie Prindle. Lizzie, hello. Childhood success tale.
Oh dear, let's see. I feel like well, mine is similar. When I was in high school,
I poisoned the guy. That was
not that one, Daniel. That was a different story. Anyway,
thanks for the help, Lizzie. That was great.
You're welcome. Anyways, no, I auditioned for chorus line in high school, and all of the pretty, skinny, mean girls bagged on me for being a chunky girl and dancing. And then when it came time to see who got cast, I got a lead, and they got chorus. Such a shame when that happens.
Yeah, and you're so
exactly,
humble,
Maxie.
Yeah. You deserved it. Lizzie, you stay on too. I'm going to bring out Mr. Max Bennett-Parker. Mr. Max Bennett-Parker, the man behind the music. Hello. Hi, Maxie.
Hello.
You have a childhood success tale to tell us?
Childhood success tale. Well, I've already regaled Your Friends audience months ago with my childhood success tale of turning whip fast, turning around a potential high school accoster when he came up to me and asked me, "Hey fool, remember that one fool?" And I already knew what to say. I said, "He's nuts." And everybody,
classic.
Everybody, because I already knew the Dr. Dre skit that he was quoting. So, of course, your friends, audience members already know that story.
Hey, Clara.
But hey, Clara. Hey, Mom. In addition to that, a childhood success story. Well, in my high school production of Romeo and Juliet, I did play Friar Lawrence, made famous by Pete Postlethwaite in the Baz Luhrmann movie. I don't know, that was good. I guess I bet you
fried it real well.
I fried it up. I wore one of those. Yeah, I wore one of those big brown burlap monk robes.
Question: were you bald back then?
Oh no, I had a lot of hair.
Well, that's very disappointing.
Like it was much hair. I may still have even had my mutton chops for Hello Dolly. I grew these big mutton chops.
Well.
Or no, so that would have been a year later. Anyway, I had a lot of hair and I was a big mess.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say audience. Thank you, Max. Okay, I'm gonna bring on the next. Gotta get this thing. Gotta get this baby going. You know, you gotta get going. Let's get on Davis Banta.
I, for one, commend the job that Mr. Max Bennett-Parker did in my play. Lawrence.
Thank you so much, Bard.
Yes, well.
What about Daniel's professional job?
You are my muse.
Oh, stop.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah.
Catch me outside later.
Ooh,
wow, that was weird. I don't know who that was.
You know, Shakespeare and Daniel have had this will they, won't they thing, this whole, the whole series of Your Friends.
Yeah, it's been just so like, and now, we might be, show's over, tension's gone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's still the tension of whether or not I will ever like actually any of his plays.
Yeah, fair enough. That complicates the relationship.
Discussion we won't get into right now.
No. Too late. Gabby, I also had some moderate success, not as cool as yours with ROVs, with remote operated vehicles. I was in like a competition and we won like local branch, or I can't remember if it was local or state. It was a long time ago. But she says she won in 4th grade in a college class. So she's badass.
Wow. She's wicked smart.
I was older. It was like high school or something. So Gabby's is very impressive. And Morgan won a milk chugging competition in like 6th grade? 5th. Something. Anyway, kudos Morgan. Anyway, but it's not just all about us.
No.
Right, Jacob? No, it's about
it's about the people we bring on as guests.
Oh yeah.
I would say. Davis, do we have any guests today?
We do. We have an excellent guest. It's about your friends' friends. And tonight's friend, is Mr. Chad Opitz. Chad, come on out.
Hi!
Chad's a hilarious comedian.
Hello!
Been around the Santa Cruz area, where many of us are in or from, and he's also toured around, and he's up in San Francisco right now, right?
Yes, sir.
That's all. We're super happy to have you. We've also got a number of friends in common, including Maria Walker and I think a few others. So that's really good.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen her in a long time. She's awesome.
Yeah. So, Chad, you got a number of interesting things cooking, including that you're Rick Moranis' bodyguard, right?
I'm Rick. I'm wearing the shirt. Rick Moranis' bodyguard shirt. It's official.
Damn.
Wow.
The crazy Canuck gave it to me himself.
That's what an honor,
Yeah.
and it is to protect an international legend like that.
It's true. Absolutely. Intergalactic legend, even.
Have you? What's the strangest thing you've had to protect him from?
Peanuts. He has a peanut allergy. Yeah, so I've had to kick several bags of nuts away from him.
Oh wow! He's a snacker, and he just kind of even though he knows it's bad for him.
And he grabs a bag, and I'm like, no, and I'm kicking out of there. And
not today, nuts.
He's like, oh, okay, Chad. Good thing you're paying attention because I'm not. He's very grateful for the service.
Oh man, you are doing the Lord's work, Chad, and very excited to have you on the show. We're gonna start off. Yeah, we're gonna get into some improv. This is what I'm calling now a scene storm. It's just a lot of fast
Scene storm.
Yeah. So it's a lot of fast scenes. We're gonna take the suggestion from one of your childhood successes to kick it off, and it's gonna end when you hear scene's over. A new scene's gonna pop up, and we're just gonna do this for a couple minutes and run through it. Let's get one other person maybe up with me to start this off. And hey, let's get a suggestion for one of these childhood successes. Clara's got one. In junior high, I did a science fair project about the pyramids. How they correlated to the stars in Orion's belt. Very cool. I don't know much about that, but it'll be inspired loosely by that. All right.
Timothy.
Yeah.
You, my brilliant boy. You at first place.
Yeah, first. I mean, they really got it, you know?
That's so good. Oh, I knew you would make something of yourself.
Thanks, Mom. But I guess I don't really need you anymore.
Come again?
I got first place at the science fair. It's pretty clear I got this thing all figured out.
Well, who's gonna dress you?
Come on. There are myriad ways that scientists can dress themselves.
Don't use words I don't know.
This is... Here. You just need to sign this document.
What? It's
so I can be legally emancipated, and I can be adopted by the judges of this. Yeah, and so I'll be raised by the judges of the science fair.
Well, I mean, you're a smart kid. I'm sure you know what you're doing. Yeah. But before I give it to you, you have to make me one promise. You'll find your father, and you'll kick him in the shins for me.
You find your father, and you kick him in the shins for me. That son of a bitch, he went out for cigarettes 15 years ago. And now, at any moment since then, has he brought me my cigarettes.
Okay, Mommy. Should I go get cigarettes or should I kick my dad?
Get me the cigarettes and then find your father. Dedicate your life to finding this man. Kick him in the shins and bring me back those cigarettes as well.
Okay.
He's a bastard of a man.
Mom, I hate it when you talk about Dad like that.
You want me to regale you about how we spent a torrid love affair in the back of his Camaro?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That sounds pretty fun, mi amigos. Just...
Big question. So if we're taking a road trip, are we all going to be in the back seat of your Camaro, or how? Like,
That's right.
Okay, so that because that just seems like a
We're
tight.
all gonna be in the back seat, and we're gonna switch off driving with our feet.
I've got two poles, the long poles that we could drive from the back seat with.
Okay.
That's why Brian, you're the man, Brian. When's the last time I told you you were the man, Brian?
I could probably get another pole too. How many poles do you think we need?
How many poles do you have, Brian? Joe, listen, okay?
Listen, I've got a pole guy.
Got a
He's not a pole guy. Okay.
Listen, I've got a pole guy, and not only does he do the installation, but he does the dancing. And he's got his own wax.
Jeremiah,
Yes.
I appreciate your incessant desire to be my best man. And I see you put a lot of thought into the process of what it was, the bachelor party.
I just want your bachelor party to be as manly and cool as possible. And what's cooler than a buff dude getting on a pole? Like, you got to be strong to do that.
I understand, Jeremiah. I was just, I had already promised Billy in the 3rd grade that he'd be my best man. And I am not one to turn back on a promise. Jeremiah, I see you upset. Put that anger into words, Jeremiah.
What? Okay, can we compromise? What if he dance? Can you get 2 best men? I'll pay you.
I'll pay you.
Okay. I mean, I kind of thought I was just gonna get a steak and then.
Whatever he's paying you, I'll double it.
Wow. Okay.
Don't listen to them.
Whoa. Is this? I'm sorry. I thought this was speed dating. What is the? Well, okay. Wait now. How much will you pay? Yeah.
I've got 5 on it.
Okay.
I got a tenner.
Okay.
15.
$1.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's this guy?
I thought the price was right.
What? That guy. Okay, so far we have $10 on the.
Yeah.
What's your name, honey?
Go on.
Okay, John. I guess I should ask. I mean, if I'm going to be going out with you, what's your name? I mean, I like your plaid shirt. I think that's fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one thing that we could do.
One thing we could do. I mean, if you know where I'm headed with this.
Go
is
down.
that we go down right underneath
the ground.
and then we go down subterranean and then we kind of burrow,
Cross
both
through.
we're good at parting the earth with our fingers, right? We've always been and then come up when we're underneath the aquarium, then we come in, we get in underneath the tank.
But won't the sharks just split through the hole in the ground? Okay, we gotta bring concrete mix.
Yeah.
And we gotta bury it.
You gotta bury it.
And then you know where I'm going with this.
I do, because then we gotta bury it in the soil just next to us, so that
And
we
that's
have
how you grow concrete.
Exactly.
Start
And then
growing.
with all that fresh water, we'll have all the concrete we can build the city with. Hey! It's gonna be all cannibalistic humanoid underworld dwellers are finally going into business.
It can't fail.
It can't fail. And and scene, right? That's drama. That's stagecraft, right? So for those of you, I don't know if we've got any first-time watchers, this is a free show. We do it every Thursday on YouTube, but we do take donations, and we kick some of those donations forward to a new nonprofit every month. Last month, we donated to Hate is a Virus. Our new organization this month is called NAMI California. It's a grassroots organization that it help. I'm trying to find the about thing to try to phrase it well, but it's an organization of families and individuals whose lives have been affected by mental illness, and so they do that through advocacy and providing leadership for legislation and things that help for people who've been affected by that and their families. So we kick 20% of anything we earn any show to an organ. That's our organization. All this month we will be donating to them. So if you kick us anything through Venmo at your friends, or there's a Buy Me a Coffee is I think the other main one we do, which is just $5 increments. We welcome that. You can also just donate to a nonprofit on your own. But just letting you know, if you do give us something, we share that around. So coming up next, we're going to have our great guest, Chad Opitz, is going to be doing the first set of stand-up for the evening. But we also want a suggestion from you in the chat for our next game that we will be doing. That's going to be a news broadcast. So we're going to be improvising a news broadcast. So type in just a bunch of news stories. Make them up. A bunch of news headlines, just a sentence or something that you'd want to hear more about. And we will bring those to you following Chad's sets. So anyway, without any further ado, just put that in the chat, and let's bring up Mr. Chad Opitz. Chad, come on up.
Hello! Drop those suggestions. Yes! Man, you knew I was on the show dropping that chud reference. Hell yeah.
He did.
I'm always happy to
That was for
hear
you.
a good chud reference. Didn't think you'd get a chud reference tonight, did you, Santa Cruz? Good Lord. Man, that made me happy. Holy Lord. Hopefully we entertain you tonight. I know people are incredibly bored at this time. I know that is true personally because I caught my roommate watching a 70-minute documentary about the song "Who Let the Dogs Out."
Oh.
It was simply entitled "Who Let the Dogs Out." Okay, and I think he went in wanting answers. He's like, "I've been waiting 20 years to figure out this mystery. Who the fuck did it?" I heard him yell that during the movie. It's like, "Who did it?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" I got emotionally invested, so I'm saving that one for a rainy night. I gotta solve this mystery myself. But man, I've been doing okay though. I've been doing a lot of drinking at home, which has been saving some money that way. I used to be out at bars in the past. I'd want to get a tasty drink. I want to get something like a Sex on the Beach, which I think is a good cocktail, but I couldn't afford it. So I'd have to ask the bartender to make me a rim job on the bus. is just it's a PBR with the edges licked by somebody with a cold sore. It's a bargain beverage. It's about $1.50, comes with a free stick of Blistex. Regardless of the name, I think that wisdom teeth seem like they're actually the dumbest of all teeth. Do you agree? Like they're doing everything wrong in the tooth game. You know, like they're not smart teeth. You know, they're trying to come into the party way late in the game. What? It's a full party, pal. Like you should have been here 15, 20 years ago. What the hell? You're making all the wrong moves. I call it idiot teeth personally. I knew I was sad the other day because I ordered for lunch a wrap. Have you ever ordered a wrap for lunch? A wrap is essentially just a burrito with depression. That's really all it is. Sad burrito, really. My roommate has also been watching a lot of UFC, like boxing matches, things like that. And there's a phrase they use during those a lot, which always makes me laugh, is when they use the phrase pound for pound. Like, this fighter is the best fighter in the world, pound for pound. And I love that because when I hear the phrase pound for pound, I just imagine a British person paying for sex. That's all I think. Like, can I get me a pound for a pound? Maybe a wee bit of bangers and mash. Yeah. I just wanted to do a wacky, fun British voice. I saw a trailer for the upcoming Fast and the Furious 9. I got all excited because I'm a moron. You know, I love that type of shit. And it reminded me of last fall when actor Vin Diesel, star of stage and screen Vinny D, dropped a dance club hit called Feel Like I Do at the age of 53. When dance clubs are closed, he's like, now's the time to let him know what I can do. This is the perfect moment, you know? And I was like, what the fuck? Vin Diesel is releasing a dance club song. I was like, I gotta hear this. This is gonna be a piece of shit. This is gonna be horrible. And then I listened to that song like 30 times in a row. And I was like, oh my God. I got scared after that. I got nervous. I was like, oh my God, do I love Vin Diesel's music? Or do I have COVID-19? I got really scared. So I got tested right away. Thankfully, clean bill of health. I just have no taste in general is all it is. That's all it is. Friend of mine recently got very excited because they got a weighted blanket, and I didn't want to break it to him that, like, if you don't do a lot of heavy lifting, any blanket can be a weighted blanket. For me, I'm all legs. I got no upper body strength, so any blanket, I'm like, this is a hefty one. I'm gonna sleep good. It's very nice. You know? Someone said to me the other day, they were like, "Can you even imagine going to the gym during this time?" And I was like, no, but I couldn't really think of that before so that wasn't my like main objective. I was like, I gotta get back on that elliptical shit. When are the gyms opening up? I didn't give a shit about that. This is cool to be doing a show. Most of you live in Santa Cruz, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you one little thing here before you can go on to your awesome wackies, okay? One time, they say Santa Cruz is like a very weird place, and this moment convinced me, okay? I was on the bus, and this woman sat down right next to me, even though there's many, many open seats on the bus, which is already like off-putting, and she had her purse on her lap, and all of a sudden she like opened up her purse and like hawked this gigantic loogie into the purse. It's like guttural, like throat clearer, you know. And I was just like, holy fuck. But it was disgusting, but at the same time I was like, god damn it, I want to look in that purse. You know, I was just like, is that strictly a spit purse you got there? Like, you lugging around things that need to be spit on? Like, she's just carrying around a bunch of old baseball nits and penises? What is in there? You're okay going full lom on your belongings like that. So anyway, that's my first set. I will see you guys later.
Chad. And now, the news.
Hello and welcome everybody to tonight's Daily News. On tonight, we will cover such things as Third Stage Smuggler, Fleming at 11. But for now,
Mm.
We're going to take it out to the field where an area cat has taken it all at the county science fair. We have a person on the field.
That's right.
Now, from what I understand, this cat might be the world's smartest cat.
Yeah, that's what some of the judges are saying. They say he's pretty much solved all the basic tests of like catching the bird and just running through the field and hiding and opening of doors. He already could do that, but now he's also put a few quantum mechanic theorems up on the whiteboard there. I don't know. It's crowded. I can't get to it right now because everybody's just gawking at the beauty of the permutations that he's got up there, which is really impressive when you consider he doesn't have thumbs.
That's amazing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you were able to snag the cat for a small interview?
I was. If I can convince him to come up here. Come on, Whiskers. This is the news. Nightly, come on. You want to make an offering? Come on. Oh, he's getting kind of shy, but there he is. Yeah. Hey, Whiskers? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Whiskers. What really drew you to the science fair? And to maybe the field of science in general, when really you could just sit around taking naps all day. Oh my God! It's the human connection that's drawing him towards just connection. Oh God! Oh yes. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so that's his statement on it. He's a bit of a wild card, but that's what we've got, Nan.
Fantastic. You stay safe out there.
I'm trying.
All right. Next, local sausage has been deemed the deadliest meat in the state of Wisconsin. Doctors are still investigating what has caused the sausage to claim so many lives. We have an expert in the field in the newsroom today.
Can I come
yes, that's thank you.
Hello.
Now, Wisconsin seems to have made the deadliest sausage that Wisconsin's ever seen. Can you tell us what makes this sausage so deadly?
Well, you see, what they put in it is real meat. I'm a vegan, and I think that just eating the flesh of an animal is that's what's killing people in general. So it's because look at
just take a bite. Yeah. Don't I look scrumptious?
I brought one in today. I almost threw up in my car on the way here.
Come on, don't you just want to take a big old bite out of this?
Sammy, just can you
full of trans fats. Just take a bite.
Don't listen to him, okay?
Look, just go right down your beard.
You stop talking right now, or I'm going to do something you don't want to see.
You're never going to keep me down.
You know what?
We're all over. That's right. I'm in your digestive system. I'm going right to your heart now. Yeah, there you go. Cardiac arrest. That was good.
All right, and after the break, neighborhood ducks suspected in recent burglaries. Thank you, everybody, for watching the news tonight.
Oh, I got a filter. Still on. Did he hear that? That was a swarm of them. Jeff, did you see? I lost you. They just all flocked through.
I didn't even hear them come through.
All of a sudden we were there. We were just going on our hike, and I don't even know what it was. Was it insects or like a bird? They were like that big, and they just started like what do you call that? It was a guffaw, almost.
Greg, look down at your feet.
Okay, yeah.
Don't panic.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna pick that up.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh God. Look, I thought it was dead. They're bats.
Jesus. Oh, it's just bats.
Thank God. I thought it was going to be something scary.
Oh,
there.
man. Oh, boy, we are cowardly vampires.
That's just...
Well, the two of us out prowling the night on our nightly walk where we drink the blood of the living.
Could you imagine
a bat scares us?
Oh my God. Vlad can't hear about that.
Oh, God, no. Can you imagine?
Oh my God. I mean, but he's so old school. He's just... Oh. Can't tell if it's just one other bat or if it's Vlad in disguise.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't swat it then.
Hey, just let's use our mind powers because vampires have those to destroy it. Damn it!
Oh, he's still here.
Yep, we don't have powers. So we're still trying to figure the whole thing out.
I almost think he's trying to tell us something.
Yeah. Hey, what is it, little buddy?
Yeah.
So, I don't know who I'm supposed to tell about this, but we're out of bat toilet paper in the bat cubby, and no one's refilled it.
Oh, that's because Steve's on his holiday trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We'll get that right to you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh man,
We're not doing that, are we? That's a peon job.
That's not our job. Come on,
Yeah.
that's one of those that's a familiar's job.
What's up, bitches? Vlad in the house?
Hey, Vlad, hey, buddy.
Hey.
Yes.
What are you doing around just pulling on your puds, eh?
You know.
You razzed us again.
Yeah.
No, we're just looking for some living to sap the life juice out of.
Yeah.
Right,
Nothing around
sure, right. You're looking for the living. You're not just crocking around crunching cockroaches because that's all you're good for, eh?
Yes, zing. Yeah.
All right. Well, you take it easy, you fellas. Listen, don't, trip and fall and break your fangs. You're the worst vampires I've ever heard of.
Hey.
I was about to tell him off, and then he got real up in my face.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to do something to up our game in the community. Nobody respects us. It's because it's because we're the new ones, right? Everybody immigrated from the old country, and then all of a sudden, they turned to us.
I'll just think they're better than us. Let's form a club.
Yeah.
I know a guy who does great music. You
Okay.
from the Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
Oh, Vin Diesel.
Yeah, Vin Diesel. Let's just open a club for the undead, and he's gonna pop out a stream of hits for us.
I mean, hell yeah. Let's throw some names out here. No, I'm not creative.
That's all right. Vin Diesel is creative enough for us all.
Right.
Hey, I heard you guys were talking about me.
Vin, looking good, bud.
Yeah.
Look great.
You know, when I hear my name, I
Whoa.
just instantly choose to teleport there if I so desire.
Yeah.
The surgery looks great, by the way.
It really does.
Gotta keep up appearances after doing 9 of these goddamn films, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. Looking solid.
You spend so much money on staying young. I mean, you could stay young forever if you want. I mean, I could bite you and turn you into a vampire.
Yeah.
And
You want, but you don't have to. But I think we got a use for I think those tunes you're cranking out. I think they're gonna be the hits.
That goes without question.
Ready to go in on this goth club with us?
Absolutely. I'm a closet goth myself.
Yeah! High five in midair. We can fly because we're vampires.
That was a nice story.
Yeah. It's a little heartwarming vignette from absolutely nothing. We just went into it. Little scene from nothing for you folks. We got another quick game, and yeah, we hope you're enjoying the show. Again, let's see. I'm trying to let's get a suggestion. Let's get a suggestion for how about a relate? No, not a, let's get a what's something that you saw out the window a while ago that you were perturbed by. If there's something that kind of perturbed you and you were just like, maybe it wasn't like even like deeply disturbing, but you're just like, something about that seems off. You know, I would like to know something that's a little off. If you can pop that in the chat, we're going to do a quick scene from your suggestion. Yeah. With 2 players, Lizzie and Daniel are going to do that old classic alphabet. And we're going to also start, so they're going to cycle through the whole alphabet, starting from Chad. Mr. Chad, can you, what's a letter of the alphabet that they can begin a scene with?
A letter of the alphabet. Oh, no, I got to hide. A letter of the alphabet. It's going to be, I'm going to go with R.
R. Great.
R.
So they're going to begin a scene with R. And you're going to use the suggestion from the audience, a large amount of crows. Like, maybe even more than a murder of crows. Just like a large amount of crows.
Really, Jeremy? More crows?
Stop acting like it ain't the coolest thing you ever seen in the world.
Think about what you're saying, okay? You just adopted 300 crows. What?
Understand what I'm trying to go for here, right? Disneyland's got the kid market. Universal's got the moviegoer market. I'm gonna have the Hitchcock market, and I'm starting big with birds, specifically crows.
Very interesting. You never put it like that. I mean, I guess, but so are you going to train the crows, or like how are they going to be the attraction, or how is that working?
Well, I kind of just figure that we'd just have people pay us money to see an insubstantial amount of crows that might send their mind into a frenzy of fear and doubt about the existence of reality.
So X amount of crows plus Hitchcock equals alternate reality.
Yeah, no, I mean, the math seems good. It seems legit. I think when it comes down to it, we're going to get the market from this reality and from the alternate reality that we join with. And, you know, we'll be swimming in that sweet, sweet dough.
Zero chance of success if we don't try.
Always with the positive outlook, Janice. I love you for that.
Best start rounding up these crows. Okay, so a bunch of them have I put them in the living room, and then I put a few in the bathtub, and I'm not really sure what we're gonna walk into when we go in there, to be honest.
Crows are a very clean and sophisticated bird. You know, I saw one yesterday dusting the chandeliers in the dining room. It was a remarkable sight.
Dusting? Really? Wow. That is, that's great, because, our chandelier is looking not that good, so.
Every crow in a pod, they have a job that they perform, So one crow changes the toilet paper in the battery. One crow, dusts, obviously. One crow does the taxes for the family unit.
For real? Wow, that's a lot of taxes. Okay. Well, okay, so we round up the crows. Then what, are we gonna go to the bank and ask for how are we gonna get the money to make this?
Great question. And I'm glad that you asked. Clearly the obvious answer would be going to the bank, but we could also find local investors, and we could promise to pay them back double, since we'll be getting double the finances from the alternate reality.
How about we start with asking, what was that aunt you had that was really rich? Gosh, what was her name? Oh boy, Mildred or Maggie?
Iris. Iris.
Iris. Yes,
Yeah.
I was right there. I was almost. Okay.
Just to be clear here, you couldn't have thought of anybody from your family. You had to go straight for my rich Aunt Iris, who is getting kind of sickly in her old age. It seems like you didn't care about the crow business at all, and it was just another one of your plans to get into her good graces or acquire that inheritance money.
Knowing that I am trying to get all your money and actually basically you don't know that's true. I was wrong about the crows, okay? I think it's a great idea. We're broke, so anything is better than nothing. I feel like your Aunt Iris and these crows are the answer.
Look, I didn't want to have to break this so soon. I was saving this for a rainy day. I had one of the crows follow you around and snoop around your personal belongings. What he brought back was quite startling. It seems that you were never really engaged in this relationship that we've had for a long time. In fact, he caught you making deals with the person starting a donut bakery down the street.
Maybe. I mean, we needed a bag. These crows didn't work out, and I went there to have an affair to get donuts, and then we just started talking about.
No. That's exactly what I'm talking about. In case these crows didn't work out.
Oh really, Jeremy? Like, okay, like the giraffes worked out? Yeah, like the porcupines worked out? Okay. And you think it's crazy that I don't think that the crows are gonna work? I can't.
Perhaps it's time that I take Francine the Crow's advice and partner with her instead on this venture. She has a great investment portfolio. It seems like she knows what she's doing.
Question. Are you really suggesting that a crow, apparently named Francine, is going to make you a better partner in life and business and everything else than me?
Really? I do.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Scene.
Hello, everyone. Well, we all know that Mother's Day is right around the corner, and for those of us with mothers in our lives, it's a harrowing time full of bitter recrimination. Who knows if we can please those shrews in our life? Oh, just kidding. Obviously, we love moms. And we've got a sketch tonight for you that celebrates moms in all of their momly glory. So, pucker up, Buttercup. Here it comes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Bland Gordon. Welcome to another episode of Mom Used to Say. Today's mother is Edna Forklift. Edna, come on out. Edna. Oh, there she is. Oh, it was the day she was born. How are you doing tonight, Edna?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Hmm.
My shin splints are acting up again, and even though I talked to the doctor and he said that the medicine that I said I needed doesn't exist and that I only dreamed it.
Wonderful. Yeah, get off the screen for a minute. All right, that's great. Isn't she a peach? Now, let's meet Edna's 3 children and our contestants tonight. John, Susan, and Josh. Oh, that's right? Yeah.
Nice to be here.
This is actually pretty complicated emotionally.
Not everything has to be a puzzle, Susan.
Look, I'm here. Can we just play the damn game?
Why don't either of you return my calls anymore?
Oh, wow, firecrackers. Save some for the show. All right, let's get that game going. Now, remember, according to our rules, you all have to agree on which of your memories is correct.
Wait, so it's a team game?
Not really.
Then it's a competition where we have to agree on the same answer?
Look, this is just a pilot. We'll work it out later, okay? Just roll with it.
But at the beginning, you welcomed people to another episode of this show.
Look, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know what order this is going to air in, right? Network TV is a shit show right now. Okay, all right. How about we just play the game and we don't make a big scene in front of your mother for once? Yeah, all right. That's what I thought. Now, John, you won the coin toss, so you pick the category.
Well, I suppose I'll select vegetables.
All right, from the category of vegetables. Your mom said this about eating your vegetables.
If you don't, I'll take away your dolls.
Every time you don't eat a vegetable, an angel drops out of college.
I believe she said eating vegetables benefits your immune system. And clearly, that's the most reasonable answer out of all of these. Am I right?
Are you all in agreement?
No.
No, you're not?
Josh, really, Josh. I mean, look at your sickly frame, Josh. Clearly, you didn't eat your vegetables, and look at you.
All right. Oh, I gotta call time. It's a bit of a debate on that one, huh? You couldn't really come on the same page, huh? Well, yeah. All right. So let's move on to the category of cleanliness. Cleanliness is the next category.
Wait, so none of us gets to pick the next category?
Yeah, you lost that privilege, okay? Your mom used to say this about washing your hands. Washing your hands.
If you don't, germs will turn your hands black.
Every time you forget to wash your hands, an angel gets syphilis.
She told me that washing your hands keeps your immune system healthy. Again, I mean, it's always the same thing with her.
The immune system. Are you?
Yes, it is the immune system. I mean, at least it's better than Susan and her hands turning black.
All right, that's enough!
Okay.
God!
You're gonna make it a black.
All right, enough already!
Whatever.
Can't you see what you're doing to poor Edna over there? God.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mother.
What has happened to this family? All right, moving on to the last category. Mom's favorite. Which member of your dysfunctional brood was your mother's favorite?
It's clearly John.
John is obviously Mom's favorite.
I can't argue with that.
Oh, it happened. You agree on something. And unfortunately, that answer is incorrect. Mom's actual favorite is Arthur, a secret child from before you were born. Arthur,
What?
come on out. What? Come out and hug your mother.
Who is this? I refuse.
Arthur, there he is.
Arthur!
How you doing?
How could you do this to me, Mother?
All right, everybody get off.
You always knew I was
That's
your
a
favorite.
great show. What a
Come
great
on.
show that is. Well, that's all for us tonight. You're on Mom Used to Say, stay tuned. Father's favorite threat is next. Well, I'm just going to keep this filter going. Is Chad Opitz for his second set. Chad!
Oh my God. Hello. Taking the sunglasses off, but I'm leaving this beautiful gold jacket on because I feel sexy as hell.
Ooh,
Good Lord. Hello, I'm back wearing a delightful gold silk jacket. And yeah, man, people are horny these days. I'm gonna come right out and say it. People are horned up. You know, I'm feeling horny in this silk jacket, you know. And
Ooh la la.
people are a good old ooh la la. I want to get that. That's the main thing I want to hear when I feel sexy is an ooh la la. But yeah, people are posting a lot of like sexy pictures online, and there's a term for that. What do they call that when you drop a sexy picture online? Shout it out.
Dick pic.
Dick pic? What? Oh my God, you're being
Is it like a
very
thirst
bold.
trap?
That's it. The
There we
thirst
go.
trap. A classic thirsty. Someone threw out just a dick pic immediately. Holy shit, that was wild. Yes, a thirst trap is what I was looking for. A thirsty. And in my opinion, when you post a thirst trap, when you are in need and you put that out there, the people that like it, in my opinion, they become heroes. And I think we should start treating them as such and begin calling them thirst responders. I think that's that's what we should. Oh, yeah! Yes, beautiful. Thank you for that musical accompaniment. Oh, my goodness. I made a fun musical discovery recently. I think I found the perfect song to play during a threesome. Yeah, I think it's got to be Randy Newman's "You've Got a Friend in Me." Make things light and playful, perfect for any tryst, I'd say. But this whole pandemic, it's changed the way I look at so many things. Like I can't even watch the Human Centipede series now without getting a little grossed out. You know, that used to just be a fun family romp you'd watch with the family at Christmas. But now I'm like, oh my God, these people are going to get sick. You know, they're not practicing social distancing. They're not 6 feet apart. They're practically 6 feet inside of each other. What the hell? This is dangerous. It's not good. I saw a trailer for the upcoming. There's another Mission Impossible. Oh no, a Top Gun. The Top Gun sequel with Tom Cruise. And I love like new Tom Cruise movies because now he insists on doing all of his own stunts, and it's getting like Jackie Chan level insane at this point where he's scaling skyscrapers with no wires. He's holding onto planes in midair. And I think it's because Tom Cruise finally realizes that death is the only way out of the Church of Scientology. You know, he's just like, there's no way out now, Katie! I'm gonna get him the hell out of there, man. But it's very expensive, like living in the city here. And like I live in San Francisco, and getting into comedy for the money is like getting into Dungeons and Dragons for the sex. It's not a good like money idea. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I've been thinking like ways to make extra money while I'm here to get by. Like one idea I had was like maybe opening up like I was reading that in certain countries they have they sell donkey burgers, which I've never heard of in the United States. I've never seen a donkey burger restaurant in the US. And I want to open up the first one, and I want to call it Ass to Mouth. I think that's gonna be next year's big Valentine's Day destination. Make your reservations early. Yeah. Thank you so much. Does it bother anyone else that Forever 21 doesn't sell alcohol? Like, why does it call that? It's like that's not the that's the most memorable part about turning 21. It's not like I can buy a blouse now. Woo, that was always legal. Fuck. I'm excited for concerts to come back. I love seeing live music, but there was one time where I was at a show and I really wish I was not there, and that was when I went to a festival and I did not know that also on the bill was Nickelback. Oh, and I had to watch Nickelback for an hour and a half, stuck in the thronging masses, no way out, nowhere to go. And they had a sign language interpreter on stage with them the entire performance. And all they did was this. Like, I'm like, you are nailing this lyrical content. This is bad tunes. The holidays during this whole time have been very odd. Like, I think this might be the only Halloween where toilet papering someone's house could be seen as an act of kindness. They're like, oh my God, look what they did. They knew we were running low. This is so sweet of them. Get it down. Woo! That's so nice. But I wasn't able to do something I really love to do on Halloween. I have a tradition I do. I couldn't do it this year. I like to go out. I get hammered. And when people ask me what I am, I say, my father. Then I have to dress up like a can of Coors Light, just little hold me, When my dad drives through a neighborhood and sees one of those signs that says drive like your kids live here, he just turns around and drives as fast as possible in the opposite direction.
Oh boy.
Yes, sir. I saw a bumper sticker on the back of this big truck recently. It said, honk if you love Neil Diamond. I was like, okay, holy shit. All right. I'm not like a huge fan, but like I was like, that made me laugh, so I'll play along. Okay, toot toot, right? And right after I did that, this is all I see. Fucking finger out the window. I'm like, you told me to do that, you piece of shit. What the fuck? And then I was like, exactly. And I was like, wait a minute. Look, maybe that guy hates Neil Diamond and found the perfect way to lure in fans. He's like, Neil Diamond fucked my wife in 1982. I hate him and anyone who loves him. So if you see that bumper sticker, do not engage. Okay, there is like you said, there's a trap behind the wheel. I'm a big fan of anyone here. I like Adele. This is sultry songstress Adele. I enjoy Adele, and I think I've actually had like a big crush on her for a long time. And there was like early on in quarantine, there was like a news story where they were like, "Oh my God, Adele lost weight. Adele's hot now." And I was like, Adele was always hot, in my opinion. I'll take Adele any way I can get her. I'll take her, the old Adele, new Adele. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to complain. And so I don't know what her quarantine's been like. I did hear she might have a boyfriend, but if that's not true, okay, if she's out there lonely and horned up like a lot of people are, I wrote a song for her to let her know I'm out there, pining for her affections through the medium of Zoom. So if you like it, let her know for me if you can. So I'm going to sing this song to close it out. Here we go. It's my song for Adele. Adele, I'm Chad. I got a sweet beard, look pretty good in plaid. I want to take you out for burritos and tea. So please go out with me. I'll buy you some curly fries. Wouldn't that be a sweet and savory surprise? And I want you to coagulate like a blood clot in my heart. And I won't even care during sex if you fall. So let's make this dream come true. Thank you so much, guys.
Woo! Heard him, America. Let's make it.
Make it happen.
Get this to Britain now. Stat. All right, excellent. Chad, come on up just for a second.
For a second.
Well, just a touch longer. We're going to go into the next phase, but I also want to promo some of your stuff. You got some stuff coming out, right? You just started a podcast.
I did, yeah.
I'm going to put the link in the chat. Why don't you explain the topic of said podcast?
My friend Stacy and I are both big fans of eyebrows. And we enjoy eyebrows a lot. And we didn't think there was enough discussion about eyebrows in the world of podcasts. So we made a podcast called Loud and Browde, where we comb through the sexy world of celebrity eyebrows.
Excellent. And you also, this is a little down the road, but cool things coming up in June. You're opening for Brian Posehn at Cobb's Comedy Club when that reopens.
Yes, yeah. I'm actually hosting the first show back on next Wednesday, the 12th, which is going to be a local showcase, and then June 17th through the 19th with Brian Posehn. That'll be a lot of fun at Cobb's.
Awesome. And you can find out more of that. You'll be posting about that on like your social, your Twitter, your Instagram and stuff, so people can find out more about that. It's in the lower third still, Chad Opitz, both on Twitter and Instagram. Now, Now, audience, we're about to go into our long form, so this is gonna have recurring characters, and we'll see. Hopefully, a plot with some emotional stakes, maybe if we are doing it right, or it'll just be a weird goof. But let's get a location for it to start from. Audience, put that in the chat, and Chad, I am gonna bring you out for a little more inspiration.
Okay.
All right. Just also given your Loud and Browde podcast, what do these eyebrows tell you?
Oh my God, those are very powerful.
Look at this.
Those are making a statement, Davis.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Where did you find that filter? That's dope as hell.
It's in Zoom. There's
they have
studio
an eyebrow
effects.
filter?
Yeah, in studio
Wow.
effects, you can add like beards, mustaches.
Really?
And-
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. But so why not? Hey, a couple of the other people in the troupe pick some eyebrow filters, and
Do it.
let's bring it up and let Chad. This is
Well,
going to be part of the inspiration for our long form.
I have
Wow.
what they call a natural eyebrow
Natural.
filter,
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's true. Look at those beauties.
You don't need it, dude.
and they kind of just
All right, why don't you
Whoa.
here do
They're
Max
prominent.
first? What do those tell you about Max?
Oh my God. Those are powerful brows, sir. And they're also very kind. They're a kind brow. They're not menacing. They're definitely a cuddly brow, in my opinion.
Oh, you've fallen for my trap. Thank you.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, let's get these ones
That's how
here.
it gets you.
Let's get these artificial ones. That tells you.
Those are a bit more sinister, dude. I would say they're cool looking, but they definitely look a little too sharp. I don't know if I can trust them.
Ah, little distrustful brows. All right, let's get one more
Yeah.
brow for you to interpret. And
What do we got here?
wait,
Whoa. Oh, those are
we got
cool.
two.
Those are a brow you want to take to a club. You want to rave with those brows. Those are brows that you want to get on the dance floor when that beat drops. You just want to be next to those brows right there. Yeah.
All right, excellent.
Those
So
brows can
that's
dance.
Let's get
love
one more.
it.
Let's get one more.
one more. Yeah, one last one.
Oh wow! Oh my God, that is I would say that's a dictator-like brow right there. That's a incredibly powerful, very sinister brow. It says a lot of things. It's saying a lot of very, very menacing things. Oh my God! Especially the way the hair, the follicles on the beard are literally just moving. Like they have that's a sentient. That's sentient hair.
Talking about.
Wow.
All right, excellent. All right, so from those interpretations, we're going to do a little long form, beginning on a really tall bridge. Take you now to quite a very tall bridge. Screw it, I should just do it. Right? Stop messing around. Oh, jeez, someone's there. Hey. What? Quiet. What do I care? I'm gonna
I've
jump
put
up.
her in a cone of silence
Oh, God. I just want to... Okay.
because she was thinking exactly what you are thinking now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it all worth it?
Yeah, that is what I was thinking.
Hmm. But who's gonna feed the dog? Hmm?
I don't have a dog. They don't like me.
Okay, well, I was drawing some parallels with her. Oh, will you stop trying to talk in there? I will lift the cone.
Thank you. Jeez. Okay, look. I just saw some guy about to jump off a very tall bridge.
Yes,
and
I'm
thought,
talking with him now.
Me?
But you don't need me. I dyed my eyebrows and everything.
What are you? You didn't have to go through these theatrics. We really talked about this. It was going to be very simple. You and I were going to just save some.
Look, are you those wackos I've been reading about in the newspaper? Been, like, saving people who've been trying to kill themselves?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Pinky. He's Joe.
Pinky and Joe. That's, yeah. I've been seeing the Pinky and Joe signal, but I didn't. The one night, you didn't have it out. I thought I could get away with it.
I know. Well, I was out of light bulbs.
We have a 100% success rate. I mean, we've saved one person
Only one.
before. may have been an accident. We were on a cruise liner, and we had a jacuzzi on it, and they had fallen into the jacuzzi, broke a couple bones.
Just a
But-
couple.
Since then, we thought, we'll start a whole thing going on.
Great,
But-
great.
I feel it in my soul. It's very compelling.
Yeah.
And look at you now. You don't seem like you're thinking about all your troubles. Now you're chatting with us.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and what? What am I supposed to do? Hang around with you all the time now?
Hey, I mean, what do you think, Joe? I feel like that's a great idea.
I think
Well-
we should throw him in the car.
Yeah,
In-
love it. Should I go get the van? I'll go get it. I'll be
Wait,
right
you're
back.
just gonna kidnap me from this?
No, just pull it right up. Here,
Oh.
I'm just gonna grab your arm. Here, I'm gonna walk you down the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
My-
Yappa. There we are.
Okay, so is this more of... God, am I being kidnapped or are we hanging out? I don't even know.
Hey, just don't even think about it. We're hanging
Okay.
out.
Okay,
We're
you want
chilling.
me to open? You want me to pop the trunk?
Open
or
it.
we-
Open.
Okay, open it. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Am I- okay, are you putting me in the... Okay, I'm going in the trunk.
Put your head.
Go in. It's fine. Is he in? Okay, great.
We cut to house. Okay. Bring him in.
Jesus, okay.
Sorry
Heck.
about the theatrics.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, but
But, you know
Actually,
what?
I
You
don't
do
know
have
why
a
we-
trustworthy brow, so I guess maybe
Thank
that's
you.
the only
You know,
reason.
this is trustworthy pink. I actually chose
Is
it.
that the shade?
Thank you so much.
Speaking with.
Yeah,
Yeah. that's
Great.
Interesting. I guess
What is
maybe
this?
that's why I'm going along with this.
Yeah.
excellent. Love it.
Wow, this is actually not as bad as I thought it was
Yeah.
going to
Well.
be.
Yeah.
It's
Welcome.
nice, you know.
Welcome. Yes, we.
With a lot of velvet curtain around.
Mhm.
I know. I love velvet. I Joe will tell
See?
you, I am a sucker for velvet. I really am.
Just
Yeah. So, what's got you down?
Buddy,
Here,
what
Eat
doesn't?
some, eat some grapes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
groom himself.
Oh, nice, really.
Mhm.
You can. I didn't know you could grow grapes in the city.
Well, I didn't either until he started growing them in our bathtub. So,
Oh,
Well,
weird.
just
Oh, interesting. I guess it
stop,
keeps them
but-
moist.
but we're getting sidetracked here. Please, tell me
Just
about
how do you even go on? We're just packed in such small space, and no one seems to care. Like I said, dogs don't seem to like me even. And
What's
I don't know. My family doesn't really talk. I mean, it's weird. It's just all weird, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know what's left. I mean, well, I just keep listening to that Vin Diesel song, but it's the only one.
a good one. It's a
How am
good
I
song.
supposed to what? Listen to it 30 times and then done? There's no album.
That's a good point.
a lot of repeats? See, that's what life seems to be.
It's a lot of repeat.
Doing the same thing day
So
in,
it just
day
seems
out.
like at best it seems sometimes like a remix. Just giving me just the same old song and slightly different tones. Maybe a guest verse here. It's just the
See,
same shit.
What you need is the mix-up. You need to do something totally different with your life,
You need to dye your eyebrows.
or something like
Something else.
Or worship Satan!
Hey, Satan! What's up, man? Yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
it's me, the big S man.
Yep.
The biggest.
that's
He's our roommate.
wow. Interesting.
Hey,
Do you have anything to do with it? I think you would want me to kill myself.
Oh no, my dude, no. Why kill yourself, right? You know, I think you're thinking the whole soul thing. I get it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get it, right?
Yeah.
But if you kill yourself, right? Let's use that example. Not saying that's what I'm going for,
Okay.
but let's just say
A thought experiment. Yeah.
you kill yourself. That's what? That's one soul. But if you find people to convert to Satanism, how many souls is that?
Well, okay. So you're just okay. I mean, no, I get the numbers game if you can get enough, but like, so you're just giving up on like suicides have no value to you whatsoever now? You're just really putting all your eggs in the conversion thing.
Using eggs as an example, I love this guy. Real imaginative.
I know.
Real
He's
imaginative.
great. He's so great.
It's one suicide
is like a Satanist that didn't hatch.
Wow, I never thought about it that way.
Right, and a fully grown Satanist, they provide how many eggs? Right. It's a numbers game again.
It's true.
Okay. Because I feel like Satan, when you tried to convert me and Joe, you never mentioned the numbers game to us. You just said go find people, save them, bring them back here. You never mentioned anything about, all this other stuff.
Well, I mean, it was there all along, Pinky. Go find people.
Well, I mean,
not
I'm
person, people.
Look, I'm kind of a numbers guy, so it's just kind of my thing. It's what I work in, so I guess that's why it occurred to me.
That's why I sent them to you on that bridge.
Oh, wow. So no one actually cared.
Sorry we were being so secretive. Yeah.
I see. But so wouldst I like to live deliciously?
Good question. I have a lot more of this delicious pink if you want to just go for it.
I mean,
I feel like that would be a great choice for you.
Do you think I could pull it off? Do you think we could do like a montage of some sort?
Oh,
makeover?
Makeover montage! Makeover! Cut to makeover montage!
Looking real trustworthy there, buddy.
You look great. I'm so glad we added a little bit of that depression blue. Oh, man.
You guys. Oh, man. This has meant so much to me. Satan, what can we do to make it up to you?
Just get people to the curse god. That's really all I want.
Oh, is that all? This
That's
guy.
It. I'm a simple guy. Okay.
Oh man.
One track mind, they say.
One track. Well, it's amazing. One moment earlier today, I was gonna just end it all, and now I find myself in this weird velvet sex basement dungeon, and it's a whole new me. I guess. You guys. Let's all just hail Satan real quick. You know what, buddy? This is to you.
Hail you.
Stop. Oh, guys.
Seriously.
Love you, Satan.
I love you, Satan.
You've saved lives.
So beautiful.
Love you guys too. Come on, bring it in, guys.
Oh.
We're a real family.
Oh.
You
So
hugged
do
the
we-
mustache off.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, do we do orgies here too, or what?
Oh, yeah, you betcha.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, let's go for it. Okay.
You got a friend in me. Yeah, baby. You got a friend in me.
That's our show, everyone. Thanks to Chad Opitz for being our special guest. Check him out at Chad Opitz on Twitter and on Instagram. Yeah. And if you would like to donate, if you laughed at any of this and want to give us a helping hand, and we can give a helping hand onto that other nonprofit, you can do it at your friends on Venmo or buy me a coffee, your friends. Otherwise, we just hope you had a great night, and we'll be back next week. Hope you enjoyed the show. All right, let's roll them credits. There we go. We got rolling credits now under here.
Wow.
I'll tell ya. Scrolls down.
We can talk
Have a
during
Brady
this.
Bunch little thing.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Still see us?
Wait, no, I'm in the middle.
You're what?
Those moves. Oh my God. And Jacob swam off the screen.
Yeah.
Oh.